Yo guys, how's it going? It's Phantom, also known as Phantom X, and welcome back to another Cold War video. And today I have a bit of a different video. It's going to be a tutorial video on the zombies camo grind. And as you guys know, those of you who've been watching my channel know that I am a pretty decent camo grinder. I would consider myself as professional, right?
Analysis.
What are you aiming at? What are you?
By the organ M16 every single time. Oh my god. Anyway, today's video is going to be covering arguably one of the most tedious and hardest weapons to actually grind in zombies, and that is the thumper, also known as the M79. And this tutorial is going to show you the most efficient way to get plague diamond on that gun. And I've been grinding on that gun. I've looked at different techniques and I finally found the perfect technique to efficiently get it without playing too many games and wasting too much of your time. So before we get into this video, if you do enjoy the content, feel free to hit the like button, subscribe for more, comment down below if you want to see more of these tutorials or what even you want to see next. And yeah, let's get straight into it. First things first, to start off, I recommend all you guys max out your knife using your Ethereum crystals. These Ethereum crystals are gained by playing zombies. Obviously, if you don't have it, it's fine, but I recommend it because when you melee, instead of using your gun, you would use a knife. And if you guys didn't know, when you use a knife on a zombie, it acts as a critical kill and it will give you the max points possible for killing the zombie. And this will be very beneficial for us because we want to turn on the lights and pack a punch all in one swift motion. So if you guys can, make sure you have that. And I also have Ring of Fire equipped to make killing the megatons easier. Starting off in the spawn room, guys, I like to call this the point room because in this room, using your knife you can get a lot of points again because it's a small compact room and the zombies are pretty slow. Getting points is pretty easy. I recommend you stay in this room for 5 to 9 rounds at least to get as many points as you can. If you don't have the knife, however, you can create a horde of zombies and just train them until you're satisfied and then shoot your thumper at them. So here, as you can see, I leave at round 6. I open all the doors and I'm gonna try open and turn on the power. I don't have enough, so I'm gonna stay a bit longer. I should have stayed longer in this morning. Once you have enough points, at least 10k points, guys, you should go and turn on the power and go into the ether here. Be careful of the zombies, obviously, when turning on the power. And then begin your journey to the ether, grabbing the pack-a-punch part and then pack-a-punching your weapon. So now you want to go into the pack-a-punch room and you want to pack-a-punch your gun by grabbing the part. I recommend getting Jug as well. This is why we racked up to 12k points, because the thumper itself does a bit of damage to you, and that damage combined with the zombies will affect you massively. So getting Jug is pretty important in this situation. Now once we have pack-a-punched our guns, the dog round will start, and Jug is also important in this round as well, since you are using a knife here to kill the dogs. Again, this is why you should equip a knife to kill the dogs in one shot. By killing the dogs in one shot, it will become way easier than training them and killing them with your thumper. Again, this whole technique is based on intermediate/beginner level. I was thinking of making this tutorial suitable for someone who has just started playing zombies and wants the camo, as well as someone who's an expert at zombies and played it before. So obviously you can make a train with the zombies if you don't have a knife, but I recommend you do use a knife. As you can see, it's very easy to kill the hound. Now that we have everything we need, we are into round 10 and this is where the megaton spawns. And my best advice for you guys here is to create a train of zombies near this self-revive. And now the reason for this is going to show right now. The reason you go here is because it's nice and small compact area. This small compact area is good because the zombies will start piling up towards you. Once you have enough zombies, obviously take your pop shots, but once you have enough zombies, you run straight away to the quick revive. And once you get past the quick revive, you squeeze past it and you go to the tree where you would normally where the fungi would normally come out, and you turn around and you just go ham. You just start firing, and this will give you so many eliminations because the zombies come in a line, and since they're chasing you, they all come in a perfect line. And obviously watch out for the projectiles from the Megaton, but just keep spamming and you should eventually get a lot of kills, and you could split the Megaton as well because he is going to come in the same line. So now once the Megaton has split, the Ring of Fire is very useful here as well, because just to kill the actual Megaton. I'm standing near that tree, so the purple fungi can be produced, and this fungi will allow us to get the Cryo Wonder Weapon. Now we're going to pick up this keycard and go straight to weapons. Once we get the keycard, we want to go into weapons and go to this machine, and it will give us another card. Once we get this card, we want to go into the spawn room and create a horde of zombies by training them. Once we have trained the zombies, obviously you can take some pop shots here, get a few eliminations here and there, and this is mainly for the Wonder Weapon, which will be useful in the further rounds, in above round 20. You don't have to do this, but I recommend you do it if you want to stay long rounds. However, if you want to leave it in round 21 or 20, I don't recommend doing this. So you go open this door and turn on the machine, and the horde will come in, and make sure you have enough zombies in the horde, and the machine will start its business by sucking the zombies up. And be careful you don't die here. And once the machine has gained enough zombies, it will allow you to break the door open. And to do this, you go to the same area where you made it start, and it will allow you to interact with it. Once the door is open, the Wonder Weapon will be inside there. You grab the Wonder Weapon, and you want to then go and grab the cryo version of this. And to do this, you want to go up the stairs, and you want to go all the way to the top. Now once you're at the top, there's going to be a box as shown here, and you want to shoot the box off. Now by shooting the box off, you want to go down to crash site and go to where the box fell, and it's going to be near crash site, near the fungi tree, and it will drop a flask. Now once this flask has been dropped, you want to put it under the fungi tree, and this will take a minute or two to fill up. And this is the chemicals you need to get the cryo Wonder Weapons up. Once it's filled up, you want to grab it and head over to medbay, and on the left hand side of medbay near the exit, there is going to be a box which you can interact with. This will freeze off the chains, allowing you to gain the cryo Wonder Weapon, and this is very good for the Megatons. Now again, from here on out, it's just rinse and repeat. So you want to train the zombies. I like to use a donut training method, where you just go in a circle. There's different training methods, but this is the easiest really. So you want to train the zombies. Again, use the tree strat that I told you. Go in and out, and then go to the tree, and they will all form a line, and all you have to do is stand in one place. The dogs can be pretty annoying, so try get rid of them. Don't be me and try get rid of them in a horrible way. I just completely missed all my melees on the dog. But again, take some pop shots. You don't want the zombies to overwhelm you. You want to be in control all the time. Don't panic as well. You want to just grab as many zombies here as possible, create that horde. Same technique as before, and then it will be a rinse and repeat from here. Just keep doing these same techniques, and you would eventually get the amount of kills. This should take around 3 to 4 games to get your first 3-4 challenges done, and then after that it's just the elite challenges that you have to do, which is the most tedious in the sense. But this technique gives you the most amount of kills, and it is probably the easiest way to do this gun after trying many ways. So obviously we have the Wonder Weapon as well, and we are going to use that in the higher rounds. And here I'm using another strat here. It's just rinse and repeat with the horde, and this is the circle method I was talking about, donut method. Again, you could just stand here and take your shots. Rinse and repeat situation. Take your shots, get your eliminations. Look at this straight away. Look how many eliminations I get here. Brilliant, easy technique. Now the Wonder Weapon is used in higher rounds here. In round 21, I believe the Megaton will spawn And once the Megaton does spawn, you want to use your Ring of Fire, and you want to obviously kill him with that. I also suggest buying stamina up. Now stamina up is important because when you're making the horde, you want to run as fast as possible and not get hit by any projectiles, and stamina up really helps with that. So use your Ring of Fire as well, and just get the elimination, make the Megaton split, and once he splits it becomes pretty difficult in higher rounds to kill him, and this is where you should use your wonder weapon. And with the wonder weapon you can weaken the Megaton, but be very careful here. With the wonder weapon you can weaken the Megaton, but you don't want to kill him with the wonder weapon, you want to kill him with your thumper. So be careful, make sure you're just clicking it, you're not holding it, and just make him weak, and you will eventually get the elimination. And that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, drop a like down below. Again, it's just a rinse and repeat technique. If you don't know how to create a horde, this is the best technique to do so. Just run to the quick revive, make sure they all pile up there and run back, and it is the most easiest technique to do. Again, if you did like the video, like down below, comment what you want to see next, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.